had the pieces in our hands, a future drawn out in the sand. We kissed like nothing could go wrong, but forever isn't always long. We almost made it anyway. Through all the nights and all the gray, we were close enough to touch, but not enough to hold that much. We didn't win, but I still say we almost made it anyway. Your laugh still lingers in this room, like flowers that outlived their bloom. You said someday you walked away, but I still live in that someday. We almost made it anyway. Hearts don't break in just one day. We built a world, we lost the key, but you're still part of every me. Even though we couldn't stay, we almost made it anyway. And if the stars had stayed aligned, we'd be a different kind of rhyme. But some songs are meant to fade. Still, I'm glad that ours was played final. We almost made it anyway, and that's enough for me today. Not every ending must be bright. Some just glow before the night. Though we went our separate ways, we almost made it anyway. But something's missing in the night. The way you breathe, the way you stay, feels like you're already far away. Hold me like you mean again, like I'm more than just pretend. Like the world could fall apart, but you still guard my heart. Don't just touch me out of pain. Hold me like you mean again. Hold me like you mean again. You used to shiver when we kissed. Now it's routine in the mist. I trace the lines upon your skin, searching for the love we've been. Hold me like you mean again, like we haven't reached the end. Pull me closer, not for show, but like there's nowhere else to go. Don't be quiet in the rain. Hold me like you mean again. If we're fading, say it loud. Don't let silence wear a shroud. But if there's one more spark in sight, prove it to me one more night. Final. Hold me like you mean again. Let the fire rise, not bend. Even if we're on the edge, let love hang by one last thread. Don't let this be how it ends. Hold me like you mean again. Gave you thunder, gave you rush. Every word was fire and flame, not one goodbye, not one to tame. I gave you all my love, no quiet love, no silent vow. You had my voice, you had my scream. You lived inside my every dream, but you just faded in the crowd. I gave you all my love. You used to say I felt too much, too many sparks, too strong a touch. But baby, love was never shy. It's meant to echo, meant to fly. I gave you all my love, like lightning screaming through a cloud. You were the beat inside my song, the reason every chord felt strong. But now I'm whispering somehow. I gave you all my love. I gave you all my love. I gave you all my love. No quiet love, no silent vow. You had my voice, you had my scream. You lived inside my every dream, but you just faded in the crowd. I gave you all my love. You used to say I felt too much, too many sparks, too strong a touch. Too many sparks, too strong a touch. But baby, love was never shy. It's meant to echo, it's meant to echo, meant to fly. I gave you all my love, like lightning screaming through a cloud. You were the beat inside my song, the reason every chord felt strong. But now I'm whispering somehow. I gave you all my love. I gave you all my love. I don't regret the volume raised. I'd break again to feel that blaze. Even if you choose the dim, I'd still burn bright for you again. Final, I gave you all my love. While you were searching for the sound, I was the roar behind your light, the fire that kissed your fading eyes. Now you're just silence, cold and proud. But I gave you all my love. Didn't say a single word, but silence cuts worse when it's heard. Your eyes were thunder held too long, a storm that knew it didn't belong. If goodbye had a sound, it'd be your footsteps on the ground. The creak of doors that close too slow, the echo where your name won't go. It wouldn't scream, it wouldn't shout, but I would hear it no matter how you bowed out. The room still holds your quiet breath, like air afraid to talk of death. I listen close, I hear the space where once I found your warm embrace. If goodbye had a sound, it'd be the stillness all around. The way the lights feel slightly dim, the fading hum of love grown thin. It doesn't beg, it doesn't pound, but it's in everything. If goodbye had a sound. Every ending needs a line. Some drift like dust in perfect time. But even when the voice is gone, the silence plays what lingers on. Final call. If goodbye had songs we didn't write and sit beside me every night. It's in the air, it's all I found. If goodbye had a sound. Not a sound. The words are gone, the light is thin. Your echo's louder than it's been. You're not here, but not quite gone. I still feel you in every song. Let the silence break me. Tear me down completely. If you're not gonna come back in, and let this quietness begin. No more trying to fake me. Let the silence break me. Let the silence break me. I talk to walls that never speak, and trace your name where paint should peel. You left your ghost beneath my skin, a war I know I'll never win. Let the silence break me. If that's the cost of missing, I won't run from what I feel. I'll take the wound and let it heal. If pain's the only way to free me, then let the silence break me. Break me. No closure, no final line. Just empty air that once was mine. But maybe peace is born from pain, when only silence still remains. Final goal. Let the silence break me. Don't leave it here to shake me. If this is how we say goodbye, then let it scream, don't let it lie. No more pause, no maybe. Just let the silence break me. Don't wait till darkness hides your fear. Don't love me when it's safe to disappear. Show me all the cracks you've kept, even the tears you never wept. Love me with the lights on, no masks, no midnight cover song. Let me see the real you clear, the broken parts, the silent tears. No secrets when the night is gone. Just love me with the lights on. Don't whisper what your heart would shout. Don't let the shadows drown it out. I don't need a perfect pose, just someone who still shows. Love me with the lights on, with every scar you've counted on. Let the daylight see us burn. No more hiding, no return. If this is right, then prove me wrong, and love me with the lights on. I don't want a filtered face, I want the mess, the real embrace. We don't need the world's applause, just honesty without the pause. Final call, so love me with the lights on. When the armor's all but gone, let the truth be what we find. Not what's crafted, not confined. If you're scared, then hold on strong and love me. Love me with the lights on, with every scar you've counted on. Let the daylight see us burn. No more hiding, no return. If this is right, then prove me wrong, and love me with the lights on. With the lights on. Talk with open eyes. Now every word just slips and hides. You're on the couch, I'm in my head, and we both sleep on separate threads. It's the distance that we built, with every quiet look and guilt. No storm, no fight, no final blow, just the space we let it grow. We're still here, but we don't tilt, caught in the distance that we built. Your coffee's hot, but I feel cold. We've lost the stories that we told. I reach for you, but not your hand. You smile, but don't understand. It's the distance that we built, layered in the things we never felt. We used to burn, we used to try. Now we just kiss each other's lies. It wasn't fate, it wasn't wilt, it's just the distance that we built. We didn't break, we didn't bend. We just forgot how to begin. Across the fire, both too tired to climb higher. Final go. It's the distance that we built, layered in the things we never felt. We used to burn, we used to try. Now we just kiss each other's lives. It wasn't fate, it wasn't wilt, it's just the distance that we built. That we built. with open eyes. Now every word just slips and hides. You're on the couch, I'm in my head, and we both sleep on separate threads. It's the distance that we built, with every quiet look and guilt. No storm, no fight, no final blow, just the space we let it grow. We're still here but we don't tilt, caught in the distance that we built. That we built. Wrote this line with you in mind. Each word we lost, now redefined. We never danced beneath the stars, but I still see us where you are. This could have been the song we'd sing when nights felt long. The one you'd hum inside your car, you claimed it always knew your heart, but silence came and proved us wrong. Yeah, this could have been the song. This could have been the song. I saved a space for your guitar, imagined you in every bar. The chorus knew your name by heart, but we both let it fall apart. This could have been the song we'd say when love felt strong. The soundtrack to 1,000 looks, now just a line and empty hooks. The one we missed for far too long. This could have been the song. This could have been the song. Yeah, yeah. Some tunes are never played aloud. They live in hearts, they fade in crowds, but I still sing you in the rain, a melody we lost in vain. Final. This could have been the song that told us where we both belong, but now it's just a quiet chord that no one's waiting for. We had it once, then it was gone. This could have been our song. Took your coat off of the chair, didn't say a thing, just stood and stared and stared. The clock kept ticking on the wall, but I could feel the final fall. You left without a word to stay, no promises, no reason why. You turned around and walked away, like love was just a long goodbye. No scream, no fight, no need to say. You left without a word to say. Cup still holds your print. The room still smells like your incense. You didn't cry, say, and neither did I, but silence filled the space with lies. You left without a word to stay, no letter folded on the bed, no final kiss, no lies to pray, just vanished like the things unsaid. No break, no slow decay. You left without a word to say. Maybe leaving's not so loud when hearts give up beneath the sound. And maybe we were meant to bend, but not to break the way we did. Final call. Without a word to stay, just like a shadow fades at dawn. You closed the door and I replay the love I built, now it's all gone. Still waiting for your voice today, but you left without a word to stay. To follow every sign, like every street was yours and mine. You were the voice inside the noise, the only truth I had by choice. Your name was my direction, my light, my resurrection. Every step I took you led, now I'm walking lost instead. You were more than just affection, your name was my direction. Ooh, was my direction. Now I just circle where we were, like maps that never can be sure. I search for something in the sky, but every star just says goodbye. Your name was my direction, my faith, my full connection. Now my compass spins alone, and I can't find my way back home. You were loving for projection, your name was my direction. Was my direction, my faith, my full connection. Now my compass spins alone, and I can't find my way back home. You were loving for projection, your name was my direction. Some roads don't end, they just erase when love decides to leave no trace. But I still whisper you at night, hoping I'll be steered right. Final. Your name was my direction, now I drift without protection. Every mile, every turn leads me back to where I burn. You are not just some reflection, your name was my direction. Ooh, was my direction. Was my direction, my faith, my full connection. Now my compass spins alone, and I can't find my way back home. You were love in full projection. Your name was my direction. Was my direction. Was my direction.